Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of March. I've meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. And during meditation, Spirit showed me a nucleus that was encased. And I'll tell you what that means here in just a moment. But during the pre-shuffle, two cards came out, and it was the Emperor on one side and then the Sun reversed on the other. And they came out like this, right? So it was like back to back like that. So what I got from that was like you're trying to build something, but there's a sense of unhappiness as well, or unsatisfaction, or a needing to hide, or something to that extent. Okay? Okay. There's that Emperor. And then with the nucleus, it felt like, so it looked like a neutron, right? But it was a nucleus, and it felt like it was encased in something, like something was holding you back. Like like the Sun in reverse, like something was holding you back. You could be holding yourself back. Somebody in your energy could be holding yourself back. Maybe your situation you feel is holding you back. Whatever that looks like for you and your situation, it just feels like you're ready to burn bright and expand and grow. But it feels like there is like something is encasing you. That's the word that just keeps popping up, encasing. Take it how it resonates. We have the High Priestess, Page of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Remember I said there's something that you're building. Perhaps this is just you building yourself up, right? From an unhappier time. Because we had the Emperor and the Sun, the Emperor upright and then the Sun in reverse, back to back. So, and look, we have the Lovers in reverse again. This is no coincidence. Some of you are leaving a situation that you are not happy with. Maybe perhaps at one point it was a happy situation, but there's something that something that you're entwined with. Look, this is not happy. You're wanting to go towards something more joyous, something that gives you the attention, and I'm getting the word respect that you deserve. Because this is not lining up here. Whatever the hell this is, this does not feel good. This is something that like really suffocates you. And what you thought could have been love or adoration really is constricting, limiting. And it feels like you want to break free and want to be respected and adored in a more freeing way, not so constricted. This gives me the sense of neediness and control. Okay? Right? Stepping away from that energy. And it feels like you're wanting more freedom, because in the Six of Pentacles, typically the person is on a horse and they're being adored from afar, right? So there's like a sense of freedom that you're wanting, not this constricting nonsense. Yeah, this is definitely not balanced. This is definitely not balanced. This is some shit you need to cut away. All right. This is the most focused high priestess I've ever seen. And I've had this deck for a while, and this is the very first time I've noticed how really focused this high priestess is. Like this, I mean, she is on it. Like she is just like, all right, this is what I need to do. I need to balance this nonsense out. Do you see the circles here? It's like you're having to walk between two worlds, or walk between, walk a fine line. It's like you're walking a tightrope. There's a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of discontent here. And really, you're just trying to keep the peace within the situation. You may feel that you're being deceptive in some way, shape, or form. Maybe somebody considers you deceptive. Maybe somebody around you is being deceptive. Take it how it resonates. It could be one, the other, or all three. So for instance, let's just say you're not satisfied in this particular situation and you're just trying to have this peaceful outcome because you're tired of arguing, you're tired of struggling, you're tired of the bickering, and maybe you feel like you're being deceptive because you're not saying a whole truth, but really you're just not saying a whole truth because you're trying to avoid conflict. This feels exhausting. It feels like you have got to have a very specific set of skills and a very specific set of focus to try to keep some crap here at bay. I don't know what this is. You know your energy, so you know your story, you know your life. Plug that into the comments. What is going on? Because this is, I don't like this at all. It feels like you're trying to build something new, grow. Again, it's like you're trying to grow, expand, and someone or something, or just your situation just kind of keeps you contained. Yeah, you feel like, for some of you, you may feel like you may not have enough resources or financially, and you're trying to slowly build some sort of wealth. I mean, there's transformation here. This is independence also, by the way. This 9 of Pentacles is also independence. So you may be trying to leave the situation and try to free yourself from this really, and I do feel like you're going to free yourself from this very suffocating situation, but it doesn't feel, this feels like it's going to take like a hot minute for this to come to fruit. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is not good with money, because King of Pentacles is usually really, really good with money. It's in reverse. I mean, this is just a very unbalanced situation. This is a very unhappy male figure, a very unstable male figure. And it doesn't have to be male. It could be a masculine, like a it could be male, or it could be somebody that is very heavy in their masculine, like you perceive them as a masculine. Even they could be a female, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Which is why you're probably sneaking. So maybe you're saving money here and there. Because this person just isn't good. Not that they're a bad person. They're just not good with money. They're not stable. Maybe they're not emotionally stable. Maybe they're just not stable with their resources, with their money. Maybe they're more mind heavy versus heart heavy. Yeah, I told you. Feels like there's a divorce here, or a separation, or a leaving of a job, whatever this is. And the Two of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, and it was in reverse. So it feels like this is something that is going to take a bit. All right, this is going to take a bit. The Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups for the High Priestess. I feel like just a lot of disappointment. I mean, just a lot of disappointment. It just feels here that, again, you're trying to follow your heart's desires, and you're very focused because you have a sense of direction of what it is you want to do, but you also have got to walk this line, this balance. So you're trying to be sensitive to the situation as a whole, while keeping your focus on something almost to yourself. It's almost like you're keeping your focus to yourself. I hope that makes sense. One more, please. That's the one. Okay. I know these came out in reverse, and I will read them as Spirit wants me to. It feels like you're trying to focus on something. You're trying to build, you're trying to learn, you're trying to grow. But you're having a very difficult time in that growth, in that building. It feels like you're constantly, as much drive as you have, and as much mental acuity you have, because your brain is saying, let's do it, let's go, I got this. You're emotionally spent. It feels like you're just drained. Between all the focus, all of, it's like you're doing so much. Can we give some advice here? It just feels like you're doing so much, and you're, as much focus as you have a lot of distractions. And the distractions may be the things that you have to really pour your heart into, that is not whatever this other thing that you're doing. And you're just drained. We go back to this. We have disappointment. The Seven of Pentacles to me is my return on investment. Temperance. Strength card. It came out in reverse, but we're going to keep it up. Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. Or sorry, Five of Wands. Three of Wands. And Ace of Swords. Can you see all these cards? I'm going to move these up so we can make sure that we see them all. Can we see them all? All right, for the most part, I feel like we can. Let's scoot these up. Okay. Okay. This goes here. All right, can we see them? Yes, we can. All right. All right, you are so disappointed because whatever you vested in is not giving you back what the time and effort that you've placed into it. It's like I don't even feel like you had super high expectations, but it feels like you're like, all right, this is something I can make work for sure. Through hard work and dedication, I can make this work. But the reality is that your strength, your character was too much. And I don't even feel like it really is too much, but it could be too much for this person to handle or for this situation to handle. And what I mean by that is you have a sense of dignity. You have a sense of truth, and it's almost like you say things as they are. And some people don't like that. Some people don't like to be called out on their crap. And it feels like you're somebody that is very direct in your form of communication, even though you may try to say things as gently as possible, like you've learned to soften how you, like transmute how you speak into a more gentler form, right? But it feels like you've bent until you broke, is what I'm getting here. And you're just tired of the fighting. You're tired of the bickering, and you're like, you know what? I'm not broken. I need to make peace with myself and all of my inner conflicts because I can't fix this shit. I can't. So I'm just going to fix me. I'm going to go my own way, and I'm going to cut through whatever this crap is, cut it out of my life. Damn. That was powerful. I mean, shit. I mean, good for you. That is amazing. That is amazing. One last card for Leo, because, I mean, I should really leave it right where it's at, but I feel like we need one more card. Damn. Going after, look at, oh, you're definitely going to cause a tower moment. Love it. Damn, 10 of Cups. Happy, happy. Creating the life that you actually want to lead is the 10 of Cups. It's not there yet. It's taking the steps to getting there. You're following your heart. You're doing what is best for you. Just to hell with everybody else. And not that you mean that. It's just that you've tried, and you're like, you know what? I need to rise above this. You're going to cause a tower moment in whatever this situation is, and people aren't going to be happy about it, but it is what's right for you. Why? Because you're trying to go towards your happy. Wow. Brava. Brava, my darling Leos. That is flipping amazing. That is how we end a reading. Yes. All right, I hope this did resonate. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I love this for you. I'm sorry that you're going through a crap situation, but either way, this is really, 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 really good. Congratulations. I hope you have a good first half of March. Until we meet again, bye.